Okay, good afternoon, Adrian. And since we are competing in this competition, I would like to, and I'm intrigued to talk with you about some things called metallic bond. So, what is metallic bond? It's so simple. It's actually happening around us every day without we even noticing it. So, metallic bonding is a type of chemical bond that is when electrons move, that is when in the metal, as we know, have electrons and it is non-moving electrons. But when we give a charge to the metals, the electrons inside the metal will excite and have more charge than it's supposed to be, which then increase its electrostatic potential, making a sea of electrons inside the metal, which enables the electrons to move inside the metal. This in turn allows the charge to move from one place to another inside a metal. And what makes it only flow in one way is that a diode is a semiconductor which assists in making sure it only moves in one direction. But I guess that is a story for another time. So, what do you think?
I'm a bit unclear about what it is actually. Can you give some example of metallic bond?
Sure, I am very glad that you asked about it. So, what about an example for metallic bond is most simple one and most commonly used is copper, which we use every day in our wirings. Inside copper, there are many electrons which non-moving, but when we give charge to it, this enables the charge to flow from one direction to another, which is making copper a great conductor for electricity. Well, that's all I know about it. And what do you think?
I think that's quite an interesting topic actually. But I have one topic that I think I would like to bring is about biodiversity.
Oh, that was interesting. Well, what is biodiversity actually?
Well, biodiversity is actually the variability and the variety of life on Earth. Have you ever noticed that even in twin, right, though they look identical, they are not genetically identical. For example, their fingerprints are different from each other. Do you know why?
I certainly not actually.
Well, this phenomenon occur because of the way, or should I say, the structure of the ATGT structure, and the way that DNA form. This thought to cause the genetic variety that happen in us human and also all organisms on the planet. Any other question that you would like to ask about my topic?
Maybe some not so serious, but do our jawlines have any connection between our genes and biodiversity? Because some of us have different shape of jawline. That is all I want to ask.
Well, to talk about it, yes, jawline is part of the genetic. For example of that, you can see some people have red hair color or black. That also in the part of the genetic. I think that's all from me.
Well, that is very interesting of you. I guess that is all from us today. So maybe next time we can hang out and talk about it again. See you soon.